All right, so in this lesson, we are going to represent domain and range of complex graphs with vertical and horizontal boundaries. So vertical and horizontal boundaries. Remember that domain are the x values and range are the y values, or range is the y values. So right here, let's talk about the how far, like these x's, like on these points. Remember that these are a bunch of points, and each point has an x and a y. The domain describes the x values. So does this graph stop going left? Yes. Does it stop going right? Yes. So it stops going left at -3. And it stops going to the right at +5. -3 and +5. So the domain are the x values. It is between -3 and +5. All the x's are between -3 and +5. The x's are larger than -3 or equal to, and less than or equal to +5. Let's go ahead and look at the range. Remember, the range values are the y values of each of these, all these points on here. So does the graph stop going downward? Yes, it stops right here at 0. Does it stop going upwards? Let me correct that first. 0. Okay. So it stops going down at 0. Does it stop going upwards? Yes, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going upward at 6. So all the y values are between 0 and 6. It can actually be 0. It's 0 right here and right here. And it's 6 right here, so it's less than 6 or equal to. Okay? Let's look at example number 2. Does the graph stop going to the left? Yes, right here. It stops near -10. And it stops going to the right at 0. And that's it. Okay, so the x values are all between -10 and 0. It never quite reaches -10, like it gets to -9.9999999 because it's open. So it's not equal to -10, but it is bigger. And then right here, it actually does. Remember, that's just a point right there. So that's equal. It can be equal to 0. Okay, does the graph stop going downwards? Yeah, right here. And upward? 6 right here. It gets near this +6 up here. It gets to like 5.999. So it stops going down, -8. Stop going upward at +6. So all the y values are between -8 and +6. Okay, let's check. Can it be -8? Yes, right here. Can it be +6? No, because it's not really there. Okay, last 2. So we have this thing, not sure what it is. So does the graph stop going left? Yeah, right here. -7. Stop going right? Yeah, right here at 1. So it stops going left at -7, stops going right at +1. So all the x values are between -7 and 1. And they don't show you, but remember, these are all dots. It doesn't like make 1 stand out. I guess 1 stands out right there, but they're all points. And it does in fact touch here and here. So bigger than or equal to -7 and less than or equal to 1. Now, does the graph stop going downward? Yes, right here in 2 places. That's at +2 and +7. So from here to here are all the y's. So it stops going downward at 2 and times going upward at 7. So the range values are between 2 and 7, and remember these are actual points here and here. I guess that one doesn't reach all the way, right? It gets close, but not like this one. So it can be 2, or it can be either be larger or equal to 2, or less than or equal to 7. All right, last one. Does the graph stop going left? Yeah, right here apparently. At 1, 2, 3. Does it stop going right? Yeah, right here. 2? Yeah. So it's between -3, all the x values are between -3 and 2. It never quite hits -3 if you notice. Like it gets super close, but then it's open. So it's greater than, not equal to. And then it in fact hits the 2 right here, so it can be equal to. And last part, does the graph stop going downward? Yes, right here at -10. Now going upward, yes, at +10. Oops. So all the y values are between -10 and 10. Write those a little closer to each other. Between -10 and +10. And it can be -10, and it looks like it can be +10. So equal to. And that is it. Thank you.